So say it one more time for me.
Nyerere.
How do you roll the tongue? Nyerere.
Yeah,
That's
go.
it?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Nyerere.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, when you practice it more and more.
Nyerere.
Yeah, that's
Nyerere.
it. Yeah, it's okay. One again.
Nyerere. Nyerere. Bro, you do it so naturally though. I feel like I'm doing it and I'm shaking the whole top part of my mouth.
Nyerere.
Nyerere. So why is Nyerere Day important?
Nyerere Day. Nyerere. You know, our first president in Tanzania, the one who fights for the independence of Tanzania, is named Julius Kambarage Nyerere. So Nyerere Day, it's a day that his death day. So every year there is a holiday in the death of
That's straight. So
okay, so every year there is in 14 October because he died in 14 October 1999. So then since 1999 to now, every year is a holiday to remember his death.
Okay.
Because he's the one who fights for the independence of this country.
Really?
Yeah.
So I think somebody also told me he was the one who said that everybody in Tanzania should speak Swahili so that there wouldn't be any more tribe wars.
Yeah. Also, I want to let me give a point on this, bro. Nyerere, our first president. First of all, he was needed all Tanzania to join to be together. Because in Tanzania we have 124 tribes. Yeah, so everyone in this tribe, everyone have its language. You see, Masai, Chaga, Sukuma from Mwanza, you see? Makonde from Twara have its language, you see? So while in that time when we were finding the independence, he used Kiswahili to make all Tanzania to be together. And he said that we don't judge about who coming from where, coming from Dar es Salaam, coming from Kilimanjaro, coming from Mwanza. No, we don't look about the tribal.
Everybody is one.
So everybody is one and we all Tanzania. Swahili, it's our language, and he promotes it a lot of because also he have its tribal. The Nyerere, he have its tribal too, and he speak his tribal language, and he have its place there. He come from Butiama, Musoma. But when he fights for the independence, he fights for the independence of all Tanzania. And another things, after fighting for the independence of Tanzania, he was also need African country to join to be together, like United States of America.
So like United Nations
United
in Africa.
States, United Nations of Africa, and we supposed to have one presidency of Africa. We can use one money. Yeah, bro. Like
so he wanted to bring all of Africa together.
Yeah, brother.
Wow.
I mean.
So he started that with Tanzania.
Yeah, he started with Tanzania, but also he wanted to make all Africans to join to be together and have one president, have one law. I mean, when you go Tanzania, you can buy you can use the same money, like you are in Kenya, like you were in South Africa, like you were in Missouri, Egypt.
So it would be one nation.
It will be one nation, and we will have the one price. Even we need to sell our gold, because right now, Tanzania and Congo, when you go Congo to buy the gold is different with Tanzania. So they wanted to make something like that to make all the Africans to be together. And to have one marketing of selling our resources. To the neighbor countries, to the other continent like America, Europe. You see, so it's that. But because of the puppet, brother, that's African United wasn't coming.
Because of the puppets?
Yeah, because of there are the leaders who also are working for the white people in that time. It was 1960, because even in Tanzania we get the independence 1961. Zimbabwe gets independence 1980. So it's different, just like 20 years. So after getting the...
What does that mean when you say they got independence? Like they got to be their own country?
Yeah, because before getting independence, we were in colonialism.
So who was in power then?
The governments of abroad.
Oh, so like the European governments.
Like here in Tanzania, there was coming of the Sultan Arabic.
Oh, the Arabic. Oh, okay.
Arabics. After Arabics, they come German. They colon Tanzania. After German, they come European. You see, the British people. And after British people, we get the independence. Because all the time that's passing in the colonialism, we don't have our president. We don't have our law. We don't have a rule for ruling ourselves. You understand what I mean? But since the independence, we got the presidency. Yeah, and we were making our law. We were guiding ourselves. Yeah, but still, there are some leaders in African nations. They are puppets of the European people. Yeah.
Wow.
That's why you see even that African. It wasn't work. Even there is another president of Ghana, Kwame Nkrumah. His name is Kwame Nkrumah. He's also working with Nyerere. They have one mind to make the African nation to be together. You see, but because of that puppet, I tell you, the other leader puppet, when you need to do something and you have a friend who go oppose you, it's hard, bro. Yeah, so it's that what's happened, because the European also, the European country, the Western country, they don't need Africa to be joined, because while we join, we will have power. We have everything. We have the money, we have the oil. We have a lot of resources.
Yeah.
That means that they need us. They need our stuff. So while we were coming together, we will make our law. Hey, bro, you need the oil, you need the gold, it's this price. When you go to Kenya, you can buy for the same price. When you go to Tanzania, you can buy with the same price. So there is,
so when we're separated, they can make more money off us and take from us.
Yeah, like the way you see right now, Congo, there's a war. That's war. The people create that war to sell their guns, to sell the weapon.
Wow.
Also, we create that war to take the gold from the Congolese, Congo man. So, and the war can't end it because there are the people who support the war to continue. Understand what I mean? And also from what's happened in Somalia, Libya.
So why do people support the war to continue?
It's a business, the war.
Yeah,
bro. The war is a business of the people.
How so?
How?
Yeah.
The people make the weapon. You see, like AK-47 and wherever. They need to sell it. How can they sell it while the people don't have fight? So the war is a business, but the people wanted to sell their weapon. Also, the war created to make the Western people stole our resource. Like that's what I tell you, Congo. They stole gold there. You see, in Libya they stole oil there right now after killing Muammar Gaddafi. Right now the people are suffering. As while Muammar Gaddafi was there, he's someone like Magufuli. He likes his people. You see? he was making the life of the Libyan people to be easy. While you need to marriage, the government build you a house. You see, the government give you a capital to start a business in order to make everything family to be okay.
Yeah. So
There's no cassava there. So well, you need to meet, and the basic needs like water, you don't pay. The light, you don't pay the light. The government pays for you light. The water, something like sugar, there is a place you go there to take the sugar for your family.
oh, so it's more like communal.
Yeah. And also there are the people who get payments every month. There are the people who like the older people.
Yeah.
You see, the people who can't work, there are it's money from the government they get for every month. Libya, but because of the oil that they were having there. So the Western countries see that this Muammar Gaddafi, because Muammar Gaddafi wasn't selling the oil to USA, England. Yeah. Wow. And he said that it's a place that is the top of water for oil in Africa, Libya.
Okay.
It's a place that have a lot of oil. So they create a lie to the people, to the citizens of Libya, to tell them this Muammar Gaddafi, he stole your money. You see, he gets a lot of wealth, but you know that he gets a lot of wealth. You see, he lie you by using the house. He lie you by giving you some sugar. He lie you by giving you what and what. When you get him out, there is something good can happen to you.
Wow.
You see, but they all are talking about all the puppets. There are the guys who are Libyan. They were taken from Libya to USA to learning about the to learning something and they come back to their country to create that lie to the citizen. And then the war coming, and then after war they kill Muammar Gaddafi. And right now, Mama, come on. See? And right now, the people of Libya are still suffer. Suffer for war. They have no water. They have no sugar for every man. They have they are nothing. They suffer and they are just like refugees now. They die in the ocean every day. You want to pass to France, to some, because Libya is near there. When you pass the ocean, you can go Europe easy. Yeah, so right now they suffer, and the Western country, they take oil, they take that advantage, take the oil, because you fight. How if you fight? You need the water, you need the food. While you fight, you can't farm. You see, so you will need the help. And while you need the help, I can give you I can tell you anything. You need my help, you need the food, give me oil. You need a help, you need a weapon to fight your enemy, because there are two.
So they create the war, and then they offer the solution to
something like that.
They create the problem to make people afraid, and offer the solution so that people will do whatever they want them to do to get that solution. Crazy.